Moving on to Ole Miss, an extremely talented football team. We got a great challenge in front of us.
Ole Miss is a very good team.
That front four is as good as anybody's will play. They do move. There are some complicated things, a little similar to what happened to us last week.
They have a very good head coach, that probably arguably one of the best quarterbacks in college football. And they've got one of the most disruptive defenses in the country.
It's going to be a challenge for us to open up those holes, but I think that every week is a challenge when you're playing an SEC team.
We've got to focus on us. We've got to focus on getting our team better.
We have our work cut out for us.
From behind on a blitz. Ball out of his hands, scooped up by Carter. Intercepted it with Moshe. He's a touchdown! Touchdown, Isaiah Smith. The ball is loose. Georgia picks it up. Going deep. He's got a man. It's caught on the far sideline. Kirby Smart All Access is presented by Georgia's own credit union. Bank, borrow, invest. Also brought to you by Georgia Lottery. Closed captioning of Kirby Smart All Access is brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. Let's go places.
I've been playing and reporting on sports in Georgia for most of my life. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that you need the right team to succeed. Also, never let your daughter beat you in a game of horse.
Well, Dad, that's an E.
Best 2 out of 3. Join me on the team that has low rates on loans and financial products you can trust. I'm Chuck Dowd, and I'm one of Georgia's own.
The 2016 Nissan Altima. An IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. With forward emergency braking that could stop for you. Take on sudden stops. Get to your local Nissan store today for 0% financing for up to 72 months. Or save up to $4,500 on the 2016 Altima. Get to Nissan, a proud partner of the UGA Bulldogs.
Hey, it's been crazy with school being back, so we are constantly going over our data limit.
Oh, well, now all our new plans come with no data overages.
Wow, no more overages?
So that means...
Go on, say it.
We'll finally be in control.
And we're back.
Introducing new AT&T plans with no data overage charges.
I've been playing and reporting on sports in Georgia for most of my life. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that you need the right team to succeed. Also, never let your daughter beat you in a game of horse.
Well, Dad, that's an E.
Best 2 out of 3. Join me on the team that has low rates on loans and financial products you can trust. I'm Chuck Dowd, and I'm one of Georgia's own.
This segment of Kirby Smart All Access is brought to you by Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics. Shop ChooseNissan.com. Innovation that excites.
Beneath the quiet demeanor and stoic face of Dominick Sanders is the heart of a player who strives to be more than his beginnings and to make his family and his father proud.
Yeah, he'll be very proud. I can see him now smiling. He'll be very proud. Also, my other brothers as well, you know, he'll be very proud of both of us because, you know, poverty we was living in and stuff like that we was going through as younger kids, you know, we made it out and we got a lot to look back on, and we was never a part of all that. We just, you know, we couldn't help where we stayed. So I think he'll be very proud that we didn't take the path that he, you know, he kind of took, and it just, you know, we did better than what he did. And being the only 2 out of the family to go to college and, you know, experience this, he'll be very proud.
Dominick Sanders lost his father when he was just 6 years old. His father, Johnny Morris, struggled with drug abuse and passed away from an overdose. But Dominick focuses and remembers the best parts of his dad.
An exciting person. He's very happy. Smiled all the time, and he was never a big fan of negativity. He just wanted positive vibes all the time.
Sanders follows in his example to be positive and uses that to focus on the goals he wants to achieve for his future. Many people would crumble under their grief and loss, but not Dominick Sanders. He used this to become a better man, a better leader.
I am a quiet guy because I try to focus on, the things I have to do to be a great player and the things that have to be done as me in my position. But I just focus on, try to, speak out more, open up a little bit more. And that's pretty much been helping me, over the past years. And as a freshman, I came in, I really didn't say, I didn't say a word because I had, a lot of older people to play with. But now, everything is kind of slowed down and it's kind of becoming easy. Just more, talking is what I'm working on, being more vocal and just learning how to be on top of my guys as I want them to be on top of me.
Dominick might not have been a leader as a freshman, but his talent and abilities were apparent from the start.
4th and 6 from the Dawgs 35. They're moving to our right. There's the snap to Allen in the shotgun. Pressured and sacked. They won't get it this time. And the ball is loose. And Sanders has picked it up. Sanders to the 30. Sanders to the 20. Far side 10. 5. Touchdown. Dominick Sanders. Scoop and score, baby.
That was like that very first play, man. I was very excited, as a freshman, being able to make that type of play and, the atmosphere it was in. After that, I just felt like, I got the ability to do all that and just maintaining and staying focused.
Now in his junior year, Sanders has stayed focused and has a bright future ahead of him. He goes into each practice and game with his goals in mind and the motivation to make his family proud.
Yeah, that's really it right there. My father, before I go out on the field, I just kind of, reach out to God and, just imagine my father looking down on me. And even if I have a bad game or a good game, he's still up there watching me. And that performance that I put on is for him, for family, coaches, my teammates and all. But, I put him first because, I wish he was here. He got taken from me very early. So it's pretty much what I do it for every weekend.
Although he lost his father so young, he had others in his life to look up to for support and the guidance he needed to get him to where he is today.
All I had was my bigger brother, and we kind of took on ownership of being a father figure of the household, and I had to look up to him. And most of the stuff I do now, just backpedaling and just learning the game, I got it from my older brother. I used to watch up to my brother and see him, ball out in high school as I was a middle school player, and I just really, I took it to hand I got to do, what my brother's doing. And that's just, doing the right things in the class and balling out on the field, and that's when I took the stand of, wanted to be a football player.
Dominick took the good and the bad in his life to help him become the man he is today. And he has had the love and support of his entire family to help him along the way.
Just, staying focused on and off the field, trying to be great, making sure I do right, academic-wise, and just doing the right things for the coaches and, Dog Nation as well, and my players. And, getting that degree and just taking it one step at a time and just being the best man I can be.
Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics. Shop ChooseNissan.com. Innovation that excites.
Coming up next on Kirby Smart All Access.
We've got a great challenge in front of us. They have a very good head coach who does a great job in all aspects of their program.
I've been playing and reporting on sports in Georgia for most of my life. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that you need the right team to succeed. Also, never let your daughter beat you in a game of horse.
Well, Dad, that's an E.
Best 2 out of 3. Join me on the team that has low rates on loans and financial products you can trust.
I'm Chuck Dowd, and I'm one of Georgia's own.
The 2016 Nissan Altima. An IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. With forward emergency braking that could stop for you. Take on sudden stops. Get to your local Nissan store today for 0% financing for up to 72 months, or save up to $4,500 on the 2016 Altima. Get to Nissan, a proud partner of the UGA Bulldogs.
Congratulations, Stan. You won the Cash for Life game, so this is yours.
No way! No way! No way! I'll get the letter again.
Winning never gets old with Georgia's brand new draw game where you can win up to $1,000 a day for life. Introducing Cash for Life, all new from the Georgia Lottery.
I've been playing and reporting on sports in Georgia for most of my life. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that you need the right team to succeed. Also, never let your daughter beat you in a game of horse.
Well, Dad, that's an E.
Best 2 out of 3.
Join me on the team that has low rates on loans and financial products you can trust.
I'm Chuck Dowd, and I'm one of Georgia's own.
This segment of Kirby Smart All Access is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. The right stuff, low prices every day.
Moving on to Ole Miss, an extremely talented football team, and we got a great challenge in front of us. They have a very good head coach who does a great job in all aspects of their program. Had probably, arguably, one of the best quarterbacks in college football, and they've got one of the most disruptive defenses in the country. When you watch them, they are very talented, and they've got a good ball team.
Ole Miss, they got a great team, and they're coming off a tough loss, tough loss, a shootout against Alabama. So they're going to be hungry for a victory. It's going to be hot. It's at high noon, Ole Miss in the Grove. I'm looking forward to it. It's my first chance to go to Oxford ever, so looking forward to it. It's going to be just a great SEC battle. They're a great team, great defense.
Our mindset is just to go 1-0 every day and just really win the day and attack the day.
We're going to pick it up running-wise, but of course, we just want to win. Just to get ready for them. They're a good team, and obviously everybody knows that. Hopefully we come out with a win.
You've got to focus on us. We've got to focus on getting our team better, and we've got some deficiencies that we really got to work on, and we're going to try to improve those this week.
There's no way you can get better. None. Zero. No way you can get better if you don't go full speed. No way. I think you came in and did a nice job, man. Came in and did a nice job yesterday. So we got to bang that back fast as we can. Get in here in a hurry, set it down. We're giving up too much penetration right here. Your hands are connected to your head and your shoulders, right? Get them hands up. I promise, guys, if you get them hands ready to strike, you won't lean forward. I love the communication. Everybody's on the same page. The back knows what's going on. I think we're in good shape. They're great kids. You know, they work hard. And like I say, it hasn't been so much the mental aspect of it as it has been the physical aspect. And so we're trying to find ways to get more double teams, trying to find ways so we can use our athleticism to pull a little bit more. All right, here we go. Left. That's it. Be a little more physical here. Stay on that double team. Bam. Good, really good. Nice rep, guys.
We need to get back to being able to run the ball up front for those great backs we have in the backfield, and I think that comes down to practicing hard on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Kind of getting that good on good work and just working on our technique as offensive linemen as a whole unit to kind of get back to being able to get those wonderful backs that we have downfield.
Clear the clutter. Fast. Things got to be fast now. That's it. You got to demonstrate power. You are on your poles. You got to do it from the line of scrimmage. All right, let's go. Bam! That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, that's good. That's good, man. Take it from here to the game.
We're playing a very good team. Ole Miss is a very good team. They have a wonderful group of D linemen up front, and it's going to be a challenge for us to open up those holes, but I think that every week is a challenge when you're playing an SEC team.
That front four is as good as anybody's will play, and so they do move. There are some complicated things, a little similar to what happened to us last week, so we have our work cut out for us, but the great thing is I think over the last 4 weeks we've seen very similar fronts, and hopefully we'll have it mastered this time. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Fast now, fast. Left, that's it, there you are. All right, now look, man, there's two kinds of players. There's pushers and there's lifters now. We want to be lifters. That'll widen our base and it'll get us on our whole feet. Bam! That's it. Lift. That's it. Good, good, good. Take care of each other. Finish stoop. Finish stoop. Take it from here to the team.
Academy Sports and Outdoors. The right stuff, low prices every day. Oh, they're going to fake it. He will
Coming up next on Kirby Smart All Access.
Makes the catch at the 48. Michelle in Ole Miss territory, tripped up down at the 30. The Dogs ran a fake punt.
Hey, it's been crazy with school being back, so we are constantly going over our data limit.
Oh, well, now all our new plans come with no data overages.
Wow, no more overages?
So that means...
Go on, say it.
We'll finally be in control.
And we're back.
Introducing new AT&T plans with no data overage charges.
Taste the feeling.
I've been playing and reporting on sports in Georgia for most of my life. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that you need the right team to succeed. Also, never let your daughter beat you in a game of horse.
Well, Dad, that's an E.
Best 2 out of 3. Join me on the team that has low rates on loans and financial products you can trust.
I'm Chuck Dowd, and I'm one of Georgia's own.
This segment of Kirby Smart All Access is brought to you by AT&T, mobilizing your world.
Dogs prepare for their second SEC road test. Georgia and Ole Miss haven't lined up against each other since 2012. They enter a hostile environment and struggle from the start.
One to the right, Eason out of the shotgun, Chubb in the backfield. Snap to Eason, he's got time, he throws off the hand. Oh, off the hands of Godwin, and he batted it forward to Blazevich, who caught it in the deflection, and we get the first down. Well, if you can't catch it, just volley it to the next guy. We hit him as he throws. He flings it over the back corner of the end zone. Roquan Smith with good pressure on Kelly. A 24-yard attempt. The kick is away, and the kick is good. And Ole Miss with the first points of the contest. Out of the I formation, Eason turns, tosses to Chubb. He runs for the left corner. Chubb up the sideline. He got the corner. Broken arm tackle and across the 35. Snap to Eason on the far hash. He'll throw it, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Ole Miss at their 47. To the near side, to the Georgia 40, to the 30. Near sideline 20, 10, 5, and touchdown. Marshall Long to punt it. No, they're going to fake it. He will throw it. We've got a man wide open. Sony Michel makes the catch at the 48. Michel in Ole Miss territory, tripped up down at the 30. The Dogs ran a fake punt and executed it perfectly.
Late in the game, the offense was able to make some strides and get some points on the board.
That was a 19-yard run by Sony. Here's Harrion getting a carry. Harrion to the end zone. Touchdown straight ahead for Brian Harrion. Another patient run by the freshman. He followed his blocking. He got to the 5. He cut left and straight ahead to the goal line. Miller in the shotgun, 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He gets nailed. Ball goes straight in the air. We catch it. We pick it off at the 13 with Aaron Davis. 12th play of the drive that started back on our 21. Handoff Harrion. He runs in there, finds a hole, gets a touchdown. Yes, at right guard. Final seconds ticking off as Ole Miss has taken a knee for the final time, and both teams have emptied onto the playing field. And your final score today, 45-14, Ole Miss. AT&T, mobilizing your world.
Coming up next on Kirby Smart All Access.
We're going to watch the film, learn from it, and we're going to move on. Just fundamentals. You know, we get a little tired, and then we lack fundamentals. So we're going to have to get back to that, and we're going to have to work on it during the week.
Good or better? The Hyundai Sonata versus the Toyota Camry. The Sonata has an available panoramic sunroof. The Camry? No. In the Sonata, available Android Auto. The Camry? No again. And only the Hyundai is backed by America's best warranty. Better is the reason to buy Hyundai. The 2017 Sonata from Hyundai.
I've been playing and reporting on sports in Georgia for most of my life. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that you need the right team to succeed. Also, never let your daughter beat you in a game of horse.
Well, Dad, that's an E.
Best 2 out of 3. Join me on the team that has low rates on loans and financial products you can trust.
I'm Chuck Dowd, and I'm one of Georgia's own.
Hey, it's been crazy with school being back, so we are constantly going over our data limit.
Oh, well, now all our new plans come with no data overages.
Wow, no more overages?
So that means...
Go on, say it.
We'll finally be in control.
And we're back.
Introducing new AT&T plans with no data overage charges.
This segment of Kirby Smart All Access is brought to you by Hyundai, proud supporter of college football and loyal fans everywhere.
Obviously, a very disappointing performance. I'm in charge of the organization, the entire team, and the coaching staff. We didn't do a very good job today. Give Ole Miss credit first. They came out ready to play. Thought their quarterback played really well. He hit some big plays, hit some throws, and we didn't make some plays early. And it snowballed from there, after the pick six. It was tough sled. I thought that kids competed, but once we got behind, didn't do a good job trying to get back in it. And that's the most disappointing thing, is what a tremendous atmosphere to play in, and we didn't respond the right way.
It's tough to play a game like that, but we're gonna watch the film, learn from it, and we're gonna move on. Just fundamentals. We get a little tired, and then we lack fundamentals. So we're gonna have to get back to that, and we're gonna have to work on it during the week.
Yeah, now these men have had setbacks before. We've all had setbacks, so it's how we respond to them. It's first setback this year. But I'll be honest with you, we haven't played a complete game yet, haven't played a real good game yet, and that's kind of how this one was. We won some games, but we didn't play real good in several other games. So we've got to continue to improve, sell these kids on working to get better, and that's what we're going to do.
I thought they played a great game. Hats off to Ole Miss. Did an amazing job. We got a lot of things to correct, and we'll get back to work on Monday.
We were not able to dominate the line of scrimmage like we wanted to do. The bottom line is we should have dominated the line of scrimmage better than we did. We didn't. So when we show them on tape, we didn't, and we gave up big plays in the passing game. That's what happens. They hit 2 or 3 passes on you, they get in rhythm, they get hot. You've got to have something to change it up, and you've got to be able to help your kids get out of that situation. And we were unable to dig ourselves out of a hole early.
The Dogs are disappointed with their performance and upset with the outcome. They will head back to Athens and regroup. They will learn from their mistakes and come back stronger next week.
I'm thinking about the future and how we can get this team ready now for the next game. It's disappointing to be in a big game like this and have a letdown. At the end of the day, we got to put our kids in a better situation to be successful. That's offensive coaches, defensive coaches, and the head coach. How can our team be successful? We got to figure that out.